Tonight on Backstage, for 36 hours, these two men have a golden secret that no one else on the planet knows.
These two are the only two people in the world who know the winners before they're announced.
We have a fascinating look at one of Hollywood's best-kept secrets, how they keep the big secret secret. Which leads us to more on the big story of the day. The Oscar buzz is reaching a frantic pace as the Motion Picture Academy prepares for the entertainment world's biggest night of the year. Standing by in Hollywood with all the latest on the Oscar party preps and the big ballot count is our own Blake Hayes. Blake?
Right inside the Kodak Theater is where the 79th Annual Academy Awards will take place in just days. Everyone's getting ready. As you can see, there's still some unwrapping and glitzing and glamorizing to be done. This is Hollywood Boulevard. This is where the red carpet will be. It needs to be rolled out. And the tent there is just to keep everything dry. There is rain in the forecast in LA for the next couple days. And speaking of keeping things dry, Oscar himself is getting a little touch-up. Come here. Everyone needs to have their makeup done, right? And Oscar is getting touched up by our friend Gail, the official Oscars makeup artist, right? All these statues will line the red carpet and the entrance to the Kodak Theater for the stars when they arrive on Sunday night. And that's not the only decoration. About 70,000 of these flowers and 2,500 plants line the red carpet, the press rooms, and really make the show one of the most gorgeous award shows there is. But the Oscars is also very, very secretive, especially about this whole balloting process. And to learn more about that, we have to go downtown. So let's go. There are 6,000 voting members in the Academy, so how do all the numbers get crunched in time for the show? Well, it happens right here at PricewaterhouseCoopers. I can't actually take you to the counting location because it's secret, undisclosed, no one knows where it is. But I can introduce you to the two guys who keep Hollywood's most well-guarded secret. Come on in. PricewaterhouseCoopers has been doing this for 73 years, well, 73 years, but you two haven't been here for that long. No. Let me introduce you. This is Brad Altmans and Rick Rosas. These two are the only two people in the world who know the winners before they're announced on stage on Oscars night. That's a lot of pressure, guys.
It sure is.
So here's one of the envelopes from last year. This is the leading actress envelopes. All these get stuffed into these briefcases, and you two guys hold them backstage,
right?
One on each side of the stage.
That's correct.
So you meet a lot of cool people back there.
We do.
What are some of the highlights then?
For me, they're all interesting because they're people that you don't run into every day. But the first year I did the Oscars, I had a chance to meet Julia Roberts, and that was, very interesting. Very nice lady, friendly, approachable, and my first year doing the show, so a real memorable event.
And you two guys have all the winners, not only in the envelopes and the briefcases, but in your heads.
That's correct.
When you're back there.
Yeah.
How long does it take to memorize that? There's a lot of categories.
Yeah, I would say it, Rick and I test ourselves frequently between Friday evening and Sunday morning, and usually by the second time through, at least I have all of them right. Rick usually gets them all right the first time through.
It's a live television broadcast, and we take every precaution necessary to ensure that it goes off without a hitch, including, for whatever reason, if an envelope disappears, we can correct it on the spot and get it right, live on TV that night.
This is a ballot, if you can look at, and this is for this year. So you see all the nominees on there. So there are, almost 6,000 of these?
Correct.
6,000 ballots are mailed out to the voting members of the Academy.
And they come in, they were already due, the counting is going on now.
They were due to PricewaterhouseCoopers on Tuesday at 5 p.m. We started our count on Wednesday, and the count is still going on, and we'll complete it on Friday evening.
And then you have all the winners in the envelopes in your heads.
Yeah, at that point in time, the winners have been determined. Rick and I prepare the official envelopes ourselves. They're kept under lock and key until the show, and then we memorize the winners as well.
So you guys have like the best kept secret in the entertainment industry.
We're proud of that.
For 2 days.
We're proud of that.
Back out here outside the Kodak Theater, they're raising the tent, getting ready to roll out the red carpet. We'll load up those bleachers with fans, finish all that ballot counting, and make everything look pretty. And then it's showtime. From Hollywood, I'm Blake Hayes. Back to you.
Thanks, Blake.